If I manage to make millions in crypto, it's not because I'm smart or a good trader. I'm actually pretty bad at those too. But I found a way to be early. For example, on Bitcoin, when 8 years ago, I was showing people how to get it at less than 3K. Or more recently, with Hyperliquid, when about 2 years ago, I was showing how to farm this airdrop and I was ranked less than 2000, which is crazy because now Hyperliquid is one of the biggest projects in crypto. And just a few weeks ago, Aster, where I was not that early, but I just arrived before the closing window and managed to make more than 22K from this airdrop. But this video is not about how I managed to be early. It's going to be a 5-step workflow that's going to help you to be early on the next. There's one thing though where I always manage to be early is in the bedroom, I finish first. And that's not the best thing for your relationship, but it works for the investment. The money is in being early. And most of the people think that the risk reward that we have is usually it's going to be something flat like that, or then we're still going to have some reward later. It doesn't work like that at all. It's actually a quite strange curve, because the risk is going to be high at the beginning, really high, then slow down, but at some point it's going to go back up and indefinitely up. How come? Yes, because in investment, if you start to buy at the first bull market, Bitcoin at $19,000, $20,000, when they talk about it on the news, you are taking way more risk because already everyone knows about it. But when you're early, you're actually taking less risk. And sometime for coins, your risk will be actually lower. It will start here. That will be like for bigger projects and things that I'm talking. Because when you have a new coin on Pump Fund, for example, it's at 4K market cap. So if you buy at 5K market cap, it's not going to go down that much. And the risk going to grow up like that. Then it's going to flatten a little bit. And then after, it's going to go indefinitely up. But then the reward, most of the time, for project I'm going to talk about and airdrops, is going to be really high at the beginning, go down, 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 down like that, until there's almost nothing left. And I know because when I did some videos about the Aster airdrop, I had that people asking that, oh, but why no one talks about it before? Why? No, people talk about it. You just don't want to hear about it. You got to change that. Most people, they're not like you. They're not going to watch some videos to learn stuff. They're going to be like, I need to hear it everywhere so I can start to care about it. Like now people are literally on the street trying to buy gold, probably at a terrible price. They don't understand how it works. So once you shifted that, you're like, okay, I got to go full on risk because I'm going to get a lot more reward. Then that's going to be interesting because that's where you're going to be able to make some money. And how to do that? You have to dig fast. As soon as you find something, it's not, I don't know how to bridge. I don't know, it's too complicated. I just want to buy my normal. No, you can't do that. You got to go down the rabbit hole, search on X, search on YouTube, join some Discord. And even if you know this logo, you can do it. If you don't know, you don't need to do that. You're going to get destroyed. Like you need to have some knowledge. So how would I do it personally? Let's say I found something. Okay, I want to search some stuff about Hyperliquid. Okay, we're going to use the search bar. Amazing. Yes, we're not going to wait on the algorithm to feed us. I can see some Hyperliquid daily. Okay, here they have some news. They will see, okay, we have different project, Lighter, Hyperliquid, Hypertracker. I will search all the posts. And let's say, for example, I find one today. It was Hyperbit. This one. Okay. Then I will check on X. And what I will do, I will copy that and I will search it because maybe someone who talks about that also talks about something else. And all the people that talks about it, I can go on their profile and see what they search as well. Isn't it amazing? A lot of wealth incoming into HL in the next few weeks. Hyperswap, Kinetic XYZ, Hyperbit, Hyperfi, Hybra Finance. I didn't even prepare this. That's to show you. That's how it works. And this guy, of course, he has only 53 views because no one wants to hear about something boring like early opportunity to make tons of money. They want to hear something 50 times by the biggest influencers. And look at you, you're not that type of people. So that gives me 4 or 5 more projects to study and see what I want to do about it. Like, they have 14,000 followers. I don't even know what they do yet, but it's pretty small. And how many people are going to actually connect a wallet and actually to do some things about it? Really little. Same. When you dig fast, you want to be the guy that watch the podcast, watch the long form. You can't be lazy. If you think that, okay, you're going to get everything by just being passive, you're dead wrong. Joining the Discords. Some communications can be around the different project on Hyperliquid, for example. I'm just taking this one because it has a lot of things around. But also a lot of projects that I'm farming around Hyperliquid are from the research that I just did before. And you dig fast is like, don't wait to act. You should have a safe machine. Whatever, if it's a phone, an older laptop, a dedicated laptop, for example, where I record my videos and take all my calls, and I have all the wallets ready. And just a little bit of capital. And I'm testing it fast. And then I go with a medium risk wallet where I have a bit more money, and I'm going to test it fast as well. By the way, that thing gives 71% interest on your stable coins per year, which is insane. I don't think it's going to last, but because we are early. That's how I made tons of money where I transformed $1,000 into 100K with passive investing because I was early. Another thing to be early is, of course, don't be on the French timing. Otherwise, you always arrive late. And after, what you need to do? Share your research. Yes. So you saw someone on Twitter posting something you liked. Interact with them. Tell them what you think about it. Ask them a question. Engage. Create conversation. Come here to give back. Why do you think I do the videos? It brings me amazing opportunities. People say, oh, I saw you did a video about that. You should check that. And then your inbox is going to get filled with scams most of the time, but also very good projects. And then you can just sort it out. And that works. Now that you understand, okay, you need to be early. But this muscle of earliness, you need to work it because it's taking a risk where it's actually not that bad. So you got to find out what in real life works for you. For example, me, it's doing stand-up comedy. Here, I was performing in New York. I never performed in New York before. I did great. It was fine. I could be joining some combat sport, doing some sparring, something new. It could be doing weekly ice baths. I don't know what's going to work for you. But if you don't know what's going to work for you as well, it's probably just something that scares you. It could be like talking to someone attractive on the street. I don't know. You can ask ChatGPT, based on everything you know about me, what kind of real life experience I should try to do every week to build my mental muscle of risk taking and being early. It shows the micro bets. So for example, me, book a stand-up set at a new comedy club without over preparing, buy something small but speculative, start a product, early NFT, pre-launch tools. That's exactly what I'm talking about in the video. Open conversation with a stranger. That's exactly what I told you. Post a bold opinion, contrarian. It's just, you got to grow those muscles. It's like same as the gym, put in the reps because it's not going to be only in the virtual world. It's going to be also in the real world. And don't forget one thing, stay handsome. Ciao. You can also watch this video where I found some other airdrops.